Hello beautiful soul, welcome in today's video. And I want to speak about how to deal with sadness and loneliness. I've been away and I've been traveling with the family, and it was such a great beautiful experience. And when I came back from travels, I realized that I feel different. I was feeling a really deep sadness and loneliness and separation, and my old self would avoid these feelings. I remember when my father passed away many years ago. I remember, I don't know, maybe a next day or maybe next day going to work. I was working at the reception at the time as a receptionist, and I remember just smiling and pretending that I'm okay. And when I was everything except feeling like okay, I felt so sad. I was in so much pain. I was in despair, but I still put that face mask on and I was pretending that I'm okay. And now, when I go back to this experience I just had, I remember, sitting with my feelings. I was sitting with that sadness and letting it come through me. So I was just like, some tears came up and I was crying, and it's just like, it was beautiful to witness these feelings. And I also reached out to my friends, so I recorded a few messages to them, and immediately day after, I was feeling so much better, and the feeling of sadness, loneliness, separation was gone. And what I actually did was, I was just witnessing the feeling to coming through me. I didn't have to I didn't do the same thing like I did years ago, where I just put on the smile and I was pretending that I'm okay. I just said that I'm not okay, that I'm feeling this and this way. I did share that, and I also journaled, and I just put it on the paper, and I was there really present with those feelings. So I just thought that I will share this with you, because maybe you are also going through something hard. Maybe you also feel lonely or sad, and you are avoiding that feeling. Because if I was avoiding that feeling and I would be pretending that I am okay, I would be actually carrying that feeling, that sadness with me for many days, maybe even months and years, like I did when my father passed away, because I wasn't really willing to feel that. I was just holding it in my body, and when your body, even you don't allow your body to deal with all those feelings, to uh to just that feeling to pass through you, then your body remembers, and your body is acting as a storage, and it's like holding all these feelings in you. That's when you, for example, sometimes have a fight with somebody and you are angry and you didn't say and did whatever you wanted to do, and then later that day you just take it out or onto somebody else, or when you are at work and something upsetting happens and then you go home and you just have a fight with your partner. It's because that feeling which was happening in the moment didn't come through you, and it was still stored in your body, and it needed to be witnessed, and it needed a space and presence. So I just thought that maybe if you are going through something, maybe you needed this reminder to, when you feel sad or lonely or separated, maybe you just needed a reminder to be with those feelings and witness them, and see what's gonna happen, or reach out to a friend when you feel sad, and just say whatever you want to say. and not don't pretend that you are okay when you are not okay, because you don't deserve to carry that feeling with you longer than you have to. Sometimes, of course, it is necessary to have the feeling for longer, but from my own experience, I feel like I didn't have to be sad years after my father passed away. I didn't have to carry it with me for so long. I just could have dealt with it in the moment, like I just did with this experience. And maybe you say, oh wow, that like, that feeling when you leave your family after the traveling, that sadness is different than the sadness and pain when somebody will die or pass away. Um, but actually, it's not. I don't believe that when you feel sad or when you feel pain or isolated, it actually doesn't matter what experience it is. The feeling is a feeling, and we all have feelings, and we are all also similar in our experiences more than we understand, and more than we are allowed, more than we are willing to see. All right. I just thought that I will share this with you, and encourage you that if you feel something, it's okay to feel it. It's okay not to lose yourself in the feeling. It's okay to let it pass through, and it's okay to feel happy after, and um not to feel, what is the right word, not to feel guilty that you should be feeling sad longer than you felt sad, because you don't have to feel guilty if you feel sad just for a day from after you experience something horrible, and that you can actually allow yourself to feel good and focus more on like feeling good and great in your life than focusing on feeling sad and miserable, because I feel that life is too short, and there is so much drama, sadness, despair, fear in the world, and well, there is a lot of that which is presented to us, but I actually believe that there is much more love and kindness and positivity and good stuff happening in the world. We just can't see it and we don't know about it. So all right, I think this is what I wanted to share. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like it very much, give it a subscribe. And also, I'm offering work one-on-one, so if you need a support, reach out, and I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching.